tonight. All these emotions rushing over me tonight. Right now, right stop, right now, baby, I can't. Right now, I want it right here, right now. Turn it up, big spin around, coming on my blouse. I want it right here, right now. There's nothing that.
Y'all, welcome back to my channel. Now we got some things to discuss and we're gonna get right into it. So apparently, allegedly yesterday, Chris Brown had a surprise birthday party thrown for him in Las Vegas by Usher. And yesterday was Chris Brown's birthday, and apparently everything was going great. And all of a sudden, from what's been said allegedly, because both of them has not come out yet, that Usher and Chris Brown had an altercation, and that Chris Brown had his people allegedly put the pause on Usher. Here's a couple of clips.
Fucking legend right now, you understand what I'm saying? If you celebrate a birthday like my brother celebrate a birthday, make some motherfucking noise and get in there with your best friend, all the single ladies tonight. My nigga Usher put this shit on. Listen, we been down since youngins and we still on that same wave, right? We're gonna do something special. We got all your family here tonight. We got Will Breezy in here tonight. Moms, I see you, Queen. Much love to you. What up, mama? It's only right we do this shit like this. You ready? You gonna take a picture of skate rink days.
Got a light. Yo, Floyd. I got a light.
Put this thing on, remember the foot like this. Go. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
Celebrate a motherfucker.
Apparently, the I don't care if her was towards Teyana Taylor, because when he had the issue going on, I guess she was the first person to do the AMAs for the Michael Jackson tribute performance. And then remember, he had to call Sierra. Now we don't know what happened. Maybe Teyana was booked and busy. She has a lot of new clients that are, artists that she's a creative director for. So Chris Brown felt some type of way, which I see, okay, as being a devil advocate, I see all three sides. I'm just going to say devil's advocate. I'm not a devil, but devil's advocate, sorry. But I see all three sides as being a Libra. We're going to be honest. As for Usher, I felt like he wanted them to make amends because Teyana Taylor allegedly has a shoe line coming out with Jordans. But the way Chris Brown feels like we're loyal, even though you got into one of my exes and y'all had y'all little Twitter beef, does not mean that when it comes to that, you shouldn't stick up for me. Now, a lot of people saying Chris Brown should have been canceled. I don't think he should have. What y'all got to understand is all celebrities are humans. Now, if they keep recurring doing the same BS every 2 to 3 months, like some of these content creators and some of these soon-to-be ex-wives, then that's when we can cancel them. But he's human. They always drinking, overly emotional, and having alcohol, as we know, can cause a lot. And what we got to stop doing is get on this internet thinking that we should cancel people because they don't agree with us or they don't take it like us and we do things worse than them. So let's be honest. Just because they have a status quo, they have money, and that money does not make them better. They're still human, okay? All right, so Monique has come on a whole time, honey. I don't know who sucked her this. Monique said, now these MF want to play. It's really about to be over this. I be trying to be cool, but now I don't give no F. The world finna know who you really are. Stay tuned. So she got a video of him on live that, he was at a club, and I don't know who that person look familiar, don't they? But anyway, they was at a club, and he was, clubbing out with people around different people. And so she's saying she's going to embarrass him. And she said she's been letting a lot of things, play. And, y'all can read it. But I'm going to say this. Monique is very insecure. we understand why Monique is insecure because of his cheating. But Monique is an insecure woman. I love Monique, but I'm going to call spade a spade. She's an insecure woman. Any woman that pays for a man are going to be insecure because she's going to feel like she's just a paymaster. Now, Grant, he have his own money and had her pay. At the same time, I feel like Monique is very insecure. The storyline that we got on Love and Lockup, that she didn't fully send him his pictures and that he was catfish. And I think there's going to be insecurities in their relationship because of how they met. Now, ladies, if you're not honest with your man and he ain't honest with you, and that's how y'all met, or how you met on different spectrums and how y'all got together, it's always going to be insecurities. And that's just what it is. If you built something on a lie and on some BS, your whole relationship is going to revolve on lies and BS. I think they should take 2 months apart, take a break, come back, start over, start fresh, then get married. I think she should set some boundaries, and that's him as well. But she should set hers more because he's still out here cheating. And I think that's how she can get to where she wanted to be. Tit for tat ain't going to work, but I would like to say, take a 2-month break, figure out you, let him figure out him. You know, he's been locked up for a while. He's not going to be faithful. And then you sit here and set the boundaries as y'all dating each other all over again and see where that will lead y'all. Well, Rolly had some things to say to Stunner Girl in her recent live. So Stunner Girl say, stop trying to use me as a storyline. You washed up. Your show not happening. You trying to keep up with me and can't. That's how you know you took a L. You can't stop mentioning me. Since the reunion happened, laugh out loud, just big for nothing. So Rolly captioned and said, tore that A up. Rolly also said this. She said, and the show is happening. The L she really thought Zeus said I wasn't getting the show was never about that. It was because it wasn't in the timeline. I wanted it in because of other shows in my queue. My show is coming, baby. Just had my meeting, and she can catch me on BET this year. I got a whole role on one of the Tyler Perry shows. Laugh out loud. She want to prove something so bad, girl, have baddies. I got other ish coming. Stay tuned for my show only on the Zeus Network. Now, I have said this when I did my recaps, that I feel like Rolly has a bigger resume. Hey, Rolly, if you're listening, I'm proud of her. I hope she does get on the show and then do more shows. I feel like most of the girls should take it and run with it. Now for Krishan, I haven't seen Krishan run with it. She still got a lot to learn. Like as big of a names as Rolly, Natalie, Lo, Krishan, and some of the girls, I feel like they should have brand deals by now. And because they're only sticking with the Zeus concept, they kind of not. And some of the girls are running with it and having brand deals and having doors open. So I'm proud of Rolly for that. I feel like that's what she needs to do, and I hope she gets some brand deals. I do see her. Rolly look like the girl that can do a Pepsi commercial, a Nike commercial, Favish Fenty. She is that girl because her name is ringing. Just because Krishan does some kind of dope music and she's toxic, however y'all feel, and she has a name brand and followers, I need to see more brand deals for her, and I kind of don't see that happening right now. Yeah, y'all gonna hear the birds chirping in the background. Sorry. But I don't see that happening. For some of the girls like Natalie, I don't see that happening yet until we see something different. Now, Natalie can be a Nike girl. Natalie can be a Coke girl. But we're gonna see what happens. You never know. All right, now, so Kenya has a new man, honey. I don't know what's up with honey's restaurant men. I don't know what the good jug is, but this is her new man. She is dating Raj Shamo. I hope I said his name right. He's an Israeli restaurant and entrepreneur from Atlanta who is in his mid-40s. He's the founder of multiple businesses, Cow Me, Crazy, Turks and Caicos. You know, he has a lot of those which he launched last year. So a lot of people saying, honey, this must be for a storyline. I don't know. We're going to see. Tomorrow night, there will be a new episode and season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, he may be on here as well. Now, we talked about Martell and Sheree and how, you know, there's a little crossover storyline that's going on. But I'm not sure if this is for Kenya. You know, she's a beautiful woman. She deserved that. She's been single. She still has some issues going on with her ex-husband. But we're going to see, y'all. We're going to see as of tomorrow and the rest of the episodes what's going on. Everyone is saying now 2023, what's tea? We're going to see what the tea is with these two. I hope this is true. If so, I hope it's a great relationship. And she might be more happier in this relationship. But Kenya, sis, ma'am, don't rush this one. Please don't.
Repeat itself. Move it along, bring it across.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and what you think of everything we talked about the Chris Brown situation, Kenya, Monique. Let me know. Thank you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. See you guys later. Bye.